Hello and welcome to the DB show. Um, on today's show, I was I talk about uh, the sound of freedom. It's as most people know, it's about how it's children trafficking. What happens to poor children? Um, I I've heard people talk about it. Um, I've even seen people show what happens when they anyone goes to see it. All weird things happen, and if anyone is as I said in the short video, um, what the live DB show was going to be about. I thought people you can come on and talk about it because it's the only movie that seems to have weird things happen. Now, uh, you know, I don't know why. I mean, I haven't seen it yet. Uh, it comes out here in Australia in about in a few weeks, and I will go and see it, and I'll tell you a bit more about it. But I thought, I didn't know that I was doing a live DB show on StreamYard and see if anyone wants to come on, come up on the panel and talk about it. Because it's it's not getting any coverage. There's certain platforms that uh, you have to pay to watch movies, TV shows, and that aren't showing it, and I don't know why they don't allow it. They should allow it. So, as I said, and then it comes out in the next few weeks. I will go and see it, and then I will talk about it a bit more. Now, I'm just going to see if anyone comes on to talk about it. If they've seen it. I mean, I don't think I've seen it here in Australia. It hasn't come out yet. But anywhere in the world, you come on and talk about it because there's that. Also, anything else you just want to talk about now? Usually with the DB show, I do the video. I video. But as I said, I thought I'd do a live stream on the DB show. See if anyone come on. Because this particular movie it's one that shows what would happen, what happens to all these kids, and I don't know why the actors and actresses aren't all for that, aren't you know aren't all for the kids, saving the kids. I heard someone say that with this strike, they said something about with AI is to do with the AI. This is just all big. I don't know. Maybe a put on. They're just striking, and then they whinge about the AI thing, and the thing is, they're all for other things, but when it comes to things happening to kids, they don't do anything about it. You don't hear them speak up and say, that's wrong. Now, 3 actors, there was first 2 actors that said about this, and how with the Sound of Freedom movie. And then there was another actor. I won't say his name. But this is to me, I think it must be a very powerful movie that only a few actors are, not angry about because of what happens to the kids. Hello, Aussie Outlaw. How are you going? Yes, go woke, go broke. Yes, a lot of the woke business happening with movies and that. So how are you, Aussie? So yeah, I been enjoying your content, mate. Thank you, Aussie Outlaw. I appreciate that, mate. So thank you. There'll be something else new to the channel, but I've got to wait till next month to get it hopefully fixed up. But it'll be something new. Now, have you heard about this thing about The Sound of Freedom, this movie that weird things seem to happen when people go to see it, when it starts, and then they've got all these weird things happening. Now, even though I showed about the movie, the Mel Gibson film, they're trying to discredit. Yes, they definitely are. I don't know why they want to do that, because with it showing what happens to kids being, children trafficking. It's something that you'd think they would be interested in and be supportive. But no, they just don't. They don't want to. They worry about all other things, and especially this strike that the writers in America, they're all writers striking, so all the actors just go and support them because they're complaining about AI, which I don't think is really true. I mean, they just need it. They need to sit down, talk it over, work something out, and that's that. But not keep dragging it on. You know. One of the YouTubers said, "We don't even need Hollywood anymore." Yeah, well, the way they're going probably won't even have them anymore. But the boss, the boss of Disney, who's the biggest dickhead out, he doesn't sort of care less as long as he's, he's making the big bucks and that. He doesn't give a stuff about the actors. He just wants to have them make more and more movies that flop. Doesn't care if they lose money. And then, and then I hear about that movie, The Sound of Freedom, and people showing what happens when they go and see it. They go in and go to watch it, and the next minute, all weird things happen. It either stops. New Mortal Kombat film is being shot in Melbourne and other cities at the moment. Oh, okay. I hope they I hope they do a bit better with this one, because the first one remake with Scorpion's son, which didn't even know he even had a son. But hopefully they do a better job on that movie. Because it seems that when they make movies, hopefully that doesn't have anything to do with woke. No woke in it, because when movies don't have any woke in them, the movies do a lot good. Yeah, first one was kind of average. Yeah. I have to agree on that. I have to agree with you with the Aussie Outlaw, because it's I've seen the all the others, the original ones with Christopher Lambert's, and those ones were good. But the reboot said, yeah, it definitely was average. So hopefully the next Mortal Kombat film, they don't have woken it, because if they have woken it, it's going to flop. And they'll end up losing money. You know, it's silly making a movie, spending millions of dollars on it, and think, oh yeah, we'll make sure it's got woke in it, and then it comes out in the cinemas, and next minute you hear, oh, that flopped. And I think, well, if it didn't have woke, it wouldn't have flopped. And you know, I just don't. I just cannot work out why waste millions of dollars on a movie if they know, oh, it's gonna flop. You end up losing more money. You know, and this idiot that's the boss of Disney, all these movies reboots he's made, they've all flopped. Which he should have just oh, we won't have anything to do with woke. We won't have woke in it. We'll make sure we have the right color, right ones for those movies, so they do really well at the theaters. But no. And then more millions and millions of dollars gone down the drain. And I think, you know, like years ago, where they went make movies, they think, oh, hopefully it does really well. Movie comes out at the cinema, and then it makes millions and millions of dollars. It does really well. But the movies they're making nowadays, ones with Disney, they flopped. The Indiana Jones movie. Now, all the other Indiana Jones movies, they did really well. But this one, oh, of course, you got to make sure that's affected with woke. It isn't doing very well. And another movie which is the Fast and Furious X. Got to run, mate. Catching a flight. We'll watch the rest of the show later. Cheers, buddy. No worries, mate. Take care, Aussie Outlaw. Take care, mate. Take care. So, the other movie, which is Fast and Furious X, Fast and Furious 10. When I heard, oh, that's coming out, oh, that's going to do really well, I thought, oh, it's got Brie Larson in it. Okay, fair enough. It's different. She's playing a different character. At the time, I wasn't sure what character she was going to play. And when it came out, we both went and saw it, and we thought, oh yeah, this is good. But the character that the villain, who's played by Jason, I can't think of his last name, who played, who did, I'm just going to put that down a bit, there we go, who played Aquaman. His character started off, bad. I thought, okay, this is all right, this is good. And then as the movie went on, I thought, how the fuck does he know where they are? And I thought, I couldn't work out how he managed to know where Dom's team was. Everywhere but Dom and his team were, oh, this villain that this Jason's playing, he pops up and what's he doing? He knows exactly where Dom and his team are. And I think, how the bloody hell does he know? So then it's going on, and the character that Jason played, to me, and I mean, anyone what watches the replay of this, anyone that's seen Fast and Furious 10, which I do know that there'll be, I think, the part 2 Fast and Furious 11, to find out, did Dom and his team get out alive? Jason seemed to play the character, sort of go overboard. And I don't know if anyone else noticed this, because it was so annoying. The character was annoying. Seriously. And then there's a scene where there's two other bad guys dead. And there is this Jason, his character, he's sitting there painting their nails. And then the camera pans out, and then he says his line, says something, gets up again. As he gets up, says another line, and then walks away. And I think, this character is annoying. Bloody annoying. And then he shows up somewhere else. Oh, what's going on? Then Dom and his team try to get this guy, but every time they try to, and they went to certain places, that character that Jason was playing shows up again. I think, God, this character's a bloody dickhead. It was a stupid character. The actor was playing it, going overboard with this character. Now, as I said, I don't know if anyone else noticed that. Let me know in the comment section below. And then I happened to hear about something about the actor that played Dom wasn't happy with Jason, the way he was playing his character. Something about, I think, going overboard, trying to take the spotlight and all that. But and then Dom ends up teaming up with this guy that's in charge of God's Eye. You know how it can find everyone with any electrical devices or that. I thought, okay, that's all right. They're gonna get this idiot bad guy. So then we've got a scene. There's a scene where there's a I'm trying to think of the name. There's like a great big cement wall, and there's water behind it. I can't even think of the name. Sorry about that. But Dom's driving the car along there. Next minute, you hear that dickhead villain speak over the mic or something, and then there's a truck coming towards it. Next minute, a missile comes out from out of nowhere, hits the wall. Then you see the camera go on to the guy that Dom thought he was good, and he wasn't good. Then we have a flashback of that guy with that dickhead villain with his father. And I think, oh, the whole thing was set up. No wonder that stupid, dumb, dickhead villain knew exactly where Dom and his team were. Then Dom drives the car down the wall. Big explosion in the back. Well, actually, backtrack that. Dom and his team are in the plane going over. There's missile. Actually, the missile from the bazooka gun hits the plane. And that's when you hear the camera pans onto that guy that Dom thought he was good. Next minute, another explosion on the top of the wall. I seriously can't think of what it's called. And then Dom decides to drive the car down the wall. And then the next minute, I mean, you don't know whether they get Dom and his team get out alive. And then it finishes, and I think, oh yeah, there's part 2 in 11. I think there's hopefully there's another Fast and Furious movie, part 11, come out. Because then we can see. Because I'm sure they'll get out. They make it. Hopefully, I hope. And then, you've got the credits up. Next minute, there's another scene where you've got. They look like like some squad. That they got helmets on, goggles, and that, and they're walking into this place, and you hear the this big guy, big bloke. He hears something, and there's some show on a TV playing, and he walks over. He takes the mask off, and it's Hobbs. And he picks up the phone and said, Dom might have been driving the car, and Hobbs, you pulled the trigger and all this. And this dickhead villain's after them all. Seriously. And then it finishes, and I think okay, you're going to probably have another movie, Fast and Furious 11, I'd say, hopefully. And then and then I get out and I say to my wife, I would have enjoyed that a lot better if it didn't have a villain acting like a fuckwit. I mean, I've heard of going over the top of a character, but that was way over the top. You're going to play a villain. Okay, fair enough. But I've seen actors play villains. I've seen actresses play villains, and they do a good job. They don't go overboard. But this character in Fast and Furious 10, this villain, was way over the bloody top. Now, I've seen all the other Fast and Furious movies, and I enjoy them. But Fast and Furious 10 it was very hard to enjoy watching the bloody movie when you've got some stupid dickhead villain who pops up everywhere acting like some dickhead. And I think the actor needs to tone it down a bit, tone it, act it down. You're going way overboard. And then, as I said, I can work out why it was popping up here, popping up there, showing up in every place where Dom and his team were. And you can see the look on their faces, wondering, how does he know where he? How does he keep showing up? And then we find out. I don't know, a missile comes out from nowhere, hits the plane, and then your camera goes on the guy that Dom thought he was good. And he wasn't good at all. Seriously. And then you've got all these other movies with woke shit. You got Peter Pan. You got Peter Pan and Wendy. You got The Little Mermaid. That flopped. Disney made a live action movie of Pinocchio. Now, Pinocchio, each part was right until they show the blue fairy, which is supposed to be white, but they changed the colour to that. They changed the ending. With that, Pinocchio's holding his father's hand, and as they're walking along, he transforms into a boy. It is the fairy that turns Pinocchio into a real boy. And then we got Snow White, as I did a video on it, which showing a picture which looks like Snow White and her backup singers. Seriously. And that'll probably bloody flop as well. Oh, we've got to have magical creatures, mythical creatures. What a load of bloody bullshit. Then there's a movie coming out called The Sound of Freedom. Okay, fair enough. About children trafficking. What happens to these kids that a guy goes in, I think CIA or guy goes in to save them, and it seems it's really it happening, and yet anyone goes to see it, all weird things happen. And as one of my subscribers said, trying to discredit it. I don't see anything wrong with the movie. I don't see anything wrong with it at all. It comes out here in a few weeks' time, and I'm going to go and see it. But if any of these weird things happening, I'm going to be asking them at the cinema, why all these weird things happen with only this movie. Now, as I was saying to Aussie Outlaw before about the actors and actresses that are joining the strike with the writers because of AI. Well, you can always sit down and sit in a room, talk about it, work things out, do a bit of a compromise, and it's all settled and done. But I think they're going to try to drag it on. And they all the actors and actresses, they all concerned about other things. They all support other things. But when it comes to children trafficking, it seems that, as I've heard people say, they don't, in other words, they don't care. They don't care at all. Now, you would think that they would be interested with this movie, The Sound of Freedom, and be supportive of, what happens to these kids. And yet they're not. And then you've got some dickhead boss of Disney who doesn't care if his movie's flop. If I had a time machine and I went back in time and met Walt Disney, and I wanted to show him the future of how his company is being run, what would you think he'd say? He'd probably say something like, "I'm disgusted with what they're doing." You see, when Walt Disney started making, he had this idea of a Disneyland, had it built right, and all these different characters, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, Pluto, Daisy, all these other characters that had their own movies, Snow White, Pinocchio, and they did really well. There was no woke in it. But there's something else which I've done a video about. I'm sure I've done a video about this. The one question which I'm going to ask is there, or could there be, a corporation or Illuminati, which might sound a bit far-fetched, controlling everything? Because to me, I think there is. It's either a big corporation. Hello, Manny. How are you going? How are you? Just talking about good live stream on YouTube. Thank you, Manny. Thank you. Just been talking about how the movie The Sound of Freedom, which comes out here in a few weeks, also talk about how woke affects movies and they lose millions of dollars. And I was just saying that if I had a time machine, went back, met Walt Disney and brought him to show him the future, just talking to Abby. No worries, Manny. That's all right. No problem. No problem at all. What he'd probably say something like he's absolutely disgusted the way his company's been run. He'd say, "What's this woke, and why How was your day, my friend? Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. It's been all right. Been pretty good. And your how's your day? Or what time is it? What time is it where you are? And it also probably say, oh, what are they changing the colour for? That's the mermaid's supposed to be white. Snow White's supposed to be hair as black as charcoal, face as white as snow. About to be 12 a.m. Oh, okay. No worries. No worries. And say, oh, when you made movies, wanted to make sure that hopefully they do really well, and they did really well back then. But movies today is affected with woke. And how is your family and your birds? Family's fine. Birds are all right. They're doing pretty well. Bit of an odd pair, my birds. They Snowy, as I call Snowy, in other words, instead of the lady's man, he's the lady bird's bird. Other bird, which is Goldie, she always likes to know what's going on. But yeah, they're going all right. It's good. So yeah, I think Walt Disney would be absolutely disgusted the way his company's been run. My bird's doing good. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good, Manny. So you can imagine if that were able to do that, what he'd say. Because you can still make movies without this woke rubbish. And with a movie coming out, The Sound of Freedom, it's good, no worries. All right. Yeah, so we have a fire here. Oh, what? A fireplace or you got a fire burning trees? Yeah, I've said this before. You can make movies without woke. You don't need movies that have woke in them because they won't do very well. It's the mountain. Oh no. Hopefully they put it out, Manny. Hang on, I'll be back in a minute. Oh, this girl's weed. She's weed. She's a weirdo. She thinks that thing's a cherub. Okay, I'm back now. The houses burn a lot. Oh no! Hopefully they can put it out and stop it. Not good when they have fires like that many. Hopefully they put it out. It's just super hot in California right now. Oh, I hate when it's the hot weather. Keeping cool, Manny. Sorry, I'm just checking my
unknown caller.
Back in a minute. Hello. Oh, this girl's a fucking weirdo. She's a fucking weirdo. Okay, I'm back now. Oh, tomorrow it will be 103. Oh, no, you keep cool, Manny, because it's not good if it gets very hot. As long as you keep cool. Sorry, I ended up. I get these funny phone calls. And we got robots just say goodbye. In Death Valley, California, United States will be 129. Oh dear. hope it cools down, Manny. I hope it cools down for you and everyone. Definitely not good at all. I got a funny phone call on my mobile. Is it cold or hot over there? Cool. Some days hot. Other days sort of not too hot, nice and cool. At the moment it's very cold, so it's sort of a bit of both. So it's sort of hasn't been like really hot days. It's sort of been more like cold here and than hot. Yeah, we haven't got rain for 5 months. It's dry here. Oh, hope you get rain. Hope you get rain, Manny. Because here it rains and then pours and then a bit of the weather's a bit odd. So hopefully you get rain, Manny. Yeah, I think it's this woke thing. I mean, I don't know whether, as I was saying about with whether it's a big corporation or Illuminati. I know Illuminati might sound a bit far fetched, but there's some big company or that's controlling everything, telling the governments what to say, what to do, telling these movie companies of, oh, we're going to have woke, we've got to have it done this, we've got to have it made this, we've got to have it done this, they've done that, made this, made that. And the picture I showed of with the 7 dwarfs, and they got one dwarf and the rest all mixed up. Just been talking to my girlfriend. I think I told you of her name, Abby, before. Yes, you did. You did, Manny. You did. And that's fine, Manny. Fine to talking to your girlfriend. That's all right. No problem. No problem at all, mate. So I mean I'm probably wrong when I say it could be a corporation or Illuminati, which is controlling everything, telling the government what to say, what to do. Oh, movie companies. Oh, this is how we're going to make movies. You have to make them like this. And then next minute, you hear, oh, the movie's been made like this. This is how the characters are. She will subscribe to you tomorrow. Tell her, Manny, I said thank you. I do appreciate the support. So tell her I'm very grateful. So thank you. Thank you for be doing that, for her to be doing that. I'm very grateful. So tell her thank you. So, I mean, I know it might probably sound silly to say that the corporation or Illuminati controlling everything, but there's just been some things that over the years changed, like thumbs up, thumbs up, Manny. Like in the second Star Wars movie where Darth Vader says, Luke, I am your father. And now he says, I am your father. It's as though someone's just totally changed that. There's a movie supposed to be called That's a Fine Mess with Laurel and Hardy, and one of them that says to him, "No, that's a fine mess," and fine has been changed to nice. It doesn't doesn't make sense about it. That's a nice mess, as though you're saying, "Oh, you've made a nice mess there. That's all right." But if you say, "Oh, that's a fine mess," oh, look at the mess you made. You know, it's just things, and then you've got changing the color of characters, and I think they're going to make movies. I will give you a shout out tomorrow. Oh, Manny, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the shout out. Thank you very much. That means a lot to me, and also it means a lot to me as well. With girlfriend going to subscribe to me tomorrow, so I'm very grateful for that as well. So thank you both. And the picture that I came across, which I've seen a lot of people were talking about it, and I'll talk about it. You've got one dwarf, and the rest all different. You've got a couple of blokes, females, and they're all magical, mythical creatures. And I think, well, it looks crap. No problem. That's all right, Manny. That's all right. And if these movie companies are going to make movies, live action movies, stick to every detail of that movie. Because Snow White, what the actress wears is what the character in the Snow White movie, the cartoon, wore. All right. Fair enough. Hair, maybe a little bit different. Have dwarf actors, because they also, they need jobs, they need the work, and giving them parts to play the different characters of the seven dwarfs, that'd be, really good to see a live action movie of the different dwarfs, dopey, sneezy, grumpy, happy, and all the different ones. And that would do really well. It's the same with The Little Mermaid. If they had the same, color of the character from the movie, no problem. But they changed that. They changed the consent with, I do go to your live stream. I can't go to the other people live stream. They get hate, so I will be here. Oh, that's no good that they get hate, Manny. But thank you, Manny. I appreciate that as well. That means a lot to me. So thank you, Manny. Thank you. And that other people shouldn't get hate. They should be like have like happy streams. And they changed the business with, Eric has to have consent to kiss Ariel. Well, they don't need to do that. But then when I saw the picture of how they're having the seven dwarfs and mythical creatures, they get like 6 people hate. Oh, that's no good. They shouldn't allow they shouldn't allow people to give hate on their live streams, because it's always nice to be able to, you do a live stream, talk about different things, and have a really nice stream. You don't want to end up having people come on and be really nasty as those 6 people are doing. And his name is Darkness, and he used to have 1K subscribers, but his haters took it down. Oh no. That's not right. That's not right. They shouldn't have done that to him. They shouldn't have done that at all. See, that's another thing. It happened a year ago. Oh, okay, no worries, but still, it shouldn't have happened to him, because when people are going really well on YouTube or any other social media, other platform, and they get haters. They get haters or people that they don't like other people having success or doing really well, and they start causing trouble, and then doing that to him. It's the haters that should have been taken off, not his channel. Oh, hang on, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back now. I just had to bring the birds in. I have to protect your channel and mine too. I used to get haters, but I did told them that I don't fight them now, and they did stop. Well, that's all right. That's that. At least they stopped, Manny. At least they stopped. Haven't had haters on the channel for quite a while now, so that's a good thing. But yeah, that's good that they don't do that anymore. Hopefully don't have any haters because I don't fight nobody. Yes, yeah, I know, Manny, I know. Because the thing is, this is the thing, if someone says something bad to you and you get really upset and angry and you say something back, it just they just seem to just keep on and on. If you don't say anything back and you as you said, you tell them don't fight with them and they stop, then that's good, because they just have nothing better to do than cause trouble. You'd have trolls and then you've got these haters, and sometimes you'll get bullies as well. They hide behind their computers, say this and that, just to hurt people. So they've got nothing better to do. And then you've got ones that, when you get haters, just don't say nothing bad, because when you say it, they will say bad stuff to us. Oh yes, I definitely, I definitely don't say anything to haters. Anyway, I just don't worry about it. But they can be bots. Yes, I did used to get bots. I think it was I think in January, and then last year and then I just did a lot of short videos of gaming, and I did that for the past 2, 3, 4 months, and I'm doing very well. The first one, I thought, okay, well, I'll keep doing it, and I've done it a lot. I'd sort of, I'd play the game and record a part, and then as long as I do it either just under 3 minutes or just on 3 minutes, and then I can upload it, and it uploads straight to my phone because I've got the PlayStation app. Do you ever get a hater that is bad vibes, that comment? Do you get that? Yeah, I do sometimes, but they stop. Yes, I did. It was just like every now and then I'd get a comment, and I'd check their channel, and a lot of the times they'd have no videos, and I just sort of think, at first I thought, is their channel legit? Sometimes, a lot of the times, the channels are just all made up. So I don't sort of worry about the comment. I don't sort of reply to the comment. I just sort of let it go. But yeah, I get it sometimes. But other times I'll get nice comments from people, and that. Hang on, I'll be back in a minute. Did you call me?
Is on that beach?
No. Oh, okay. It's all right. I thought I was being called. They don't have videos or pictures. It can be a bot. I do sometimes stop. They don't have videos or pictures. It can be a bot. Yes, that's the other thing. Yes, it definitely can be a bot. Before I used to get bots a lot, and one of my supporters that was a monitor. As soon as the bot would say speak, and then we sort of realize it's a bot, he'd get rid of the bots. Yes, yeah, maybe, yes. Yeah, it is sometimes hard to sort of tell if that page is a bot, or if the person is hater or troll. I did saw your TikTok too. Yeah, I started doing TikTok. When was it? Not last year, the year before, and then there was like a big long pause, and I hadn't gone back on it. And then I just this year I went back on it, and I like go on it and occasionally. But I sort of do, well, YouTube more with my shorts, because I do the shorts more, and videos more, live streams now and then. Though that's good that your TikTok is growing. Yeah, it's definitely is. Because I mean, I know when you get up to 1,000, you start making money, but takes time. So yes, I do Manny. I definitely do. It's in let's see, it's on my channel page. But yes, I definitely do. it's the name of my Facebook is the same name as my YouTube channel. So you look me up on Facebook, I'm there. Yeah, there's people that tend to get jealous and make out that that person can't do a good job or can't draw with one of my other. Okay, we can talk. Yeah, that's fine, Manny. That's fine. That's not a problem. That's all right. That's definitely all right, Manny. Where there's people that make up a whole lot of rubbish and they'll start attacking this person and but they end up copying it in the end. But yeah, I am going to see the movie The Sound of Freedom when it comes out in a few weeks' time. And I will add you on Facebook right now. Oh, thank you, Manny. I appreciate that. So thank you, Manny. I will either do a video or do a bit of a live stream with the laptop. It haven't been able to use the laptop for a while. Been having a problem with the Wi-Fi here. I've got all different things that was connected to the Wi-Fi, and then all of a sudden the Wi-Fi started cutting out. So I've got Ethernet cords connecting to the computer, the Foxtel box, my PS5, my PS4. Wi-Fi seems to be working okay with that, so that's all right. My now and then with my phone, although it seems to be okay at the moment, I've had to get a connection for the laptop. I've got a I got this online a fair few weeks ago. It's an Ethernet switch thing. It's a little small switch like that. I checked it to see if it works, and it does, because it lights up. One of the lights up red, and then as soon as you plug another one, you turn whatever you got, one of the PS5 or that's plugged in, the lights light up green, so that's definitely good. The only thing is, because I got it overseas, I got one of these. As you can see, it's not exactly the type of plug that will go into the wall here in Australia. So I have to wait till Wednesday in the next 2 days to get a proper plug, so that I can put this into and then be able to plug the other part into the wall. And then I can have this sitting on the wall, as you see there, and connect that, because the modem in the lounge room, the connections for an Ethernet cable is being used. So I've had to get one that has, so I have extra connections. So So yeah, I will. I'll after I've seen that movie, and I will do probably do a video on the black. Either do a video on my my phone or a live stream on the laptop, one or the other, to say what I thought about the Sound of Freedom movie, and that. So yeah, so you know, woke is one of the things, and I've said this before. Woke is one of the words that needs to be erased, because it's absolutely ridiculous. Affecting movies are flop. Then you've got that twit. I have to go, my friend. I will talk to you on Facebook. No worries, Manny. Take care. It's been a pleasure chatting to you. I might have to go myself. So thank you, Manny, coming on. It's been a pleasure chatting to you. And Aussie Outlaw, it's also been a pleasure talking to you as well. It's my birthday. Can you please say happy birthday, Millie? It will make my day. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, so yes, it's a happy birthday, Millie. Miller, it's Miller's birthday, so happy birthday to you. Hope you have a awesome birthday. So happy birthday. Hope you get awesome presents. Yeah, so you're welcome, Miller. You're welcome. No problem. So yeah, yeah, hope so too. Yep. Yeah, it's always a bit nice. You get good, awesome presents. So tomorrow, might be another live show of the DB show, or it might be video, because I sort of started to do a video of the DB show, and then edit it and put it all, add other things together and that. And then I upload it the next day. So if I do a recording of the next DB show, I'm not sure what I'll talk about on there. Manny says, give everyone shout out to tomorrow. Oh, that's so nice of you, Manny. That's nice of you. That's nice of you, Manny. So yeah, and if I do a recording, I might even do a shout out of people. So yeah. So if I do a recording later on tonight, not sure what I'm going to talk about. Might be. I mean, I know I've woke about different things or that, but I might see what else I can. What other subject to talk about? Otherwise, it might be the DB show might be live tomorrow. So yeah. So I hope you have a good day. Thank you, Manny, and I hope you have a good day too. Even though over there it's at the moment I'm not sure, I don't know, it's probably 12:30 or 1 in the morning. So if you have a good day as well. What's your favorite food? My favorite food, well, I have a fair few favorite foods, but one of my favorite food is a meat pie. I love a meat pie. As long as it's there's meaty and it's not like some meat pies that are like really thick and all sloppy. Yummy, same. Yeah, I don't like meat pies that aren't meat. You know, they have to have meat so that when you eat it, it's it has to right, because if you have ones that aren't meaty and they've got the meat's all sloppy and it's not really good. You want a nice meat pie, so it's like if you have bolognese or nachos, and you've got the meat and you cook the meat and you've got the meat. You don't want it like a thick meat sort of thing. So yeah, so I was talking about Sound of Freedom, which in a few weeks' time I'm gonna have a look at. I'm gonna go and see it, and then I'll probably do a video on my phone or talk or do a live stream on the laptop, because my laptop at the moment for quite a while now, even though it's got I've had to order I ordered a connection for it to connect a Ethernet cable to it. It won't use the Wi-Fi. It just won't use the Wi-Fi at all. It just says it can't connect to the Wi-Fi. So hopefully it connects to the Wi-Fi. You know, if I go to Westfield, either Westfield Miranda or Westfield Miranda or Westfield Hurstville. So yeah, so and the other thing is, any other movies that come out, and this is to these movie companies, this is also to Disney company, this one. Hang on.
Andrew doesn't know I'm not coming tomorrow.
Hang on.
Because Andrew's hurt his leg. Have a look.
Right. Hang on, everyone.
Andrew doesn't know I'm not coming tonight. I've got coronavirus. Andrew mustn't have told him.
Hang on, everyone.
I wasn't well last Friday. I did a COVID test and found out I had COVID. Andrew mustn't have told him. That's when Andrew will be back. That's when he'll be back. Just tell him I won't be able to come back until next week. What date's that? What date's that? I haven't got a calendar. Just tell me I won't be able to come till the 25th. I've got COVID. You can ask Andrew's meant to be coming back. I don't even know who she is. July. Andrew mustn't have told him. When will Andrew be coming back?
Yeah.
Oh, just put it out there. Did you tell Andrew I've got COVID? Yes. That's what you said?
Okay, I'm back now. All right. Hang on. Hold on, I've got to, hang on. I've got to go back up to the comments.
Andrew must have forgotten to tell probably.
Yes. Did it? Oh, did it buffer a bit? Oh, shouldn't have done. It shouldn't have buffered. Okay. It's up to you. Thank you so much. No problem. You made my day. Hope you have a good birthday. Thank you so much. Yep, I will for sure. Thumbs up. I will see you on my. I will. I see you on my channel, and you too, Darren. No worries, Manny. No worries. How did you know I was on your channel? Anyways, new sub for you too. Thanks, no problem. Yeah, he's back. Thank you. I did like all of your guys' videos. Thank you. Oh, buffering. Thank you. Hello, Sonic. Manny says, I will be going live stream tomorrow, Darren. No worries. No worries, Manny. No worries. Hello, Sonic. How are you? How are you going? Yeah, so I've just been talking about the Sound of Freedom, which when they've shown that when they go to see it, weird things happen. So don't know why, but hopefully when I go to see it, weird things happen. Otherwise, I'll be asking them why that happens. Hang on. I hope I can see your live stream. Miller says, Manny says thanks. Sonic says I'm fine, Darren. That's good. That's good. Which, as I said, I do either a video or a live stream on the laptop there, either Hurstville, Westfield, or Westville, Miranda. And talk about the movie. Miller says, I have to go now, Darren. Bye, guys. I loved your live stream. I have to go with my family out to dinner for my birthday. Bye, guys. Take care, Millie. Have a nice time. Take care. Manny says, what you doing for the weekend, Darren? Well, at the moment here at the moment it's Monday. It's 5:55 p.m. Monday here. Miller says, bye, guys. Take care, Miller. Take care. Hang on.
He said, oh, Julie, well, I hope so. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. He might be back Thursday. Did you want to cancel that session as well? Next Thursday.
Oh, next Thursday.
No, he wants to know if I want to cancel it next Thursday.
Next Thursday, which is the 27th. No, the same time. Have the same times next week, but
No, but he doesn't know if Andrew will be back. He said, "Oh, Julie, well, I hope so. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. He might be back Thursday. Did you want to cancel that session as well?" What, Tuesday and Thursday?
next Tuesday. Hang on, everyone.
Just ask him for next. Just ask him for next Tuesday and Thursday. Cancel it. Did you want to cancel that session as well? Just ask him if that's for Tuesday and Thursday. No, just ask him if it's for next Tuesday and Thursday to cancel it. Shit. Done it again. This is for next Tuesday and Thursday. What? 20th? 20th? I can't go on the 20th. What did he say? 20th? The 20th of July? I can't go on the 20th. I didn't say the 20th. Did you even say the 20th? Did I say the 20th? Did I say the 20th? The 20th? What? No, I'm saying he might be back this Thursday, the 20th of July. He might be back. 'Which one? I can't go on the 20th. I can't go on the 20th. I've got COVID, remember? Mm. 27. I'd already cancelled them. Dad? I already cancelled the ones for this week. No, but did you say I already cancelled them for this week? No, but did you say I already cancelled them for this week? Did you tell AJ that? Yeah, from the 27th to the, what is it, from the 25th to the 27th, I said I was going back there. I should be fine then.
Okay, I'm back now. Hold on.
That just cancelled that one. Yes, cancel that one. Why did you cancel that one? That's meant to know what you're talking about. Yes, cancel that one. So the 25th and 27th of July 2023 will be able to come in. Cancel that one. What did you put there? Why didn't you put the date there? You're not going to fill it in there. Should have put the date there before you sent it. Cancel that one. I don't even understand what that is. Cancel that one. cancel that one, the 20th of July. You will cancel that one, the 20th of July.
Thursday the 20th of July, cancel. Maybe Andrew didn't get a chance to tell him.
Darren, it was already meant to be cancelled. It was already meant to be cancelled. Darren, the 18th and the 20th were meant to be cancelled. Andrew mustn't have told him. Did you put the 18th and the 20th?
Oh, I didn't actually. Oh, I put them back. So, yeah, I said, yeah, cancel the Thursday. He naturally knows that it can't be going because I thought he wouldn't be able to come back until the 25th.
To the 27th.
And yet I want to cancel it. If you're off the whole week, you can't go to work the whole week.
No, I know. Well, Andrew mustn't have told him. Darren?
I know.
No, we rang up Andrew and told him that I wasn't coming.
Yeah, I know.
Remember when I got it? And Andrew was supposed to tell him. Well, isn't MJ the manager there? Well, he's the one that Andrew should have told. I hope MJ reads that properly. I really hope he reads that properly. My throat is still really fucked. Can you hear it? When I talk?
Yes.
Because this morning when I woke up, my throat was fine. Now it's done this again. My throat's starting to disappear. And if I was at work, didn't you hang and say, have you got a cold? You're losing your voice. Or say, gee, am I? I didn't realise I was losing it. Mind your own business. You know, she really needs to mind her business.
I know.
Surprised she hasn't bloody wrote me.
Okay, everyone, I'm back now. Now let's catch up on the. Okay, let's catch up on the comments. Just go back up. Hang on. Hope I can see your live stream. No worries, Millie. Miller. Thanks. Probably did on Sonic said I'm fine. Let's go. And says bye guys. Thank you. Bye. Sonic says later. Miller. Manny says have a good birthday. Manny says 2 weeks is about to be school, Darren. Oh, okay. You go back to school. Sonic says, Darren, I hope you'll be back. Well, I'm back now, so don't worry. I had to just go and fix up a couple of things. Sonic. Manny says, but I will give you a shout out tomorrow, Darren. Thank you, Manny. Sonic says, where are you? I just had to go and fix up a couple of things. Manny says he's doing something. Sonic says, "Oh." Manny says, "Oh, wait, do I know you from TikTok?" Sonic says, "Yeah." Manny says, "Anyways, we can play games that you like."
Get on here.
Hold on.
They get on here already meant to be cancelled. It's already meant to be cancelled. No chance on the 20th from. To return hold you, and you did. You put the 18th on the 20th. I think the thing came up. You know the recorder thing.
Oh.
I don't know how it came. How did it come up? How did he get that off? He didn't send it.
Just tap the X.
I think all that just came up on its own. I heard the ping. I heard a ting. What's that okay done?
Oh, that's from MJ. There we go.
What? See all that? I think what was it? How did that come up?
I think it might have been
I think the recorder cut. Who pressed the? Where's the recorder?
there.
I think someone pressed. Who pressed that?
I don't know.
Wasn't me.
But I sent that. Okay, done.
You put. Yes, cancel that one. So the 25th and the 27th of July 2023, I will be able to come in. Thursday, 20th of July 2023, cancel it. And he said, okay, done.
Yeah. Okay, I'm back now. Okay. Right, let's get back to the comments. Okay, what we got? What are you doing on TikTok? Yeah, anyways, we can play games that you like. I got an idea video for it. Manny says, Sonic says that's fine. Manny says, do you want to get Roblox? Sonic says, yeah. Hold on.
Whoa, wish they'd hurry up. Really wish they'd hurry up. In the wrong way. I really wish they'd hurry up. The scale's back. Down. Up and down for a minute. In the wall. Joey.
Okay, I am back now. It's a bit headache. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back now. Sorry. Yes, it's a game on the App Store. Want to add me? I'll install it first. Okay, so you can see it. I'm installing Roblox. We can talk on TikTok. Sure. Says okay. You'll play with me and my friend. Sonic says you're welcome, but you're better now, right? Yeah, I am. And he says, okay. And he says, let me know on TikTok. Okay, my friend. And it also says, well, we can play Roblox. Sonic says, okay. We are still here, my friend. Sonic says, yes. Manny says, but I have to go, Darren. I hope you'll have a good day, and I will see you on Facebook. Take care, Manny. Manny says, take care, Sonic and Darren. Sonic says, you too. Okay. All right. Yes, so even though I was talking about the Sound of Freedom, which is a movie that has weird things happen. I hope they don't happen when I go to see it in a few weeks' time. Well, I'll be asking why is it these weird things happening? I can see one person. I'm not sure who's still here. You, Sonic, or someone else. That it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, the other thing I talked about was woke and how they spend millions of dollars making these movies, and then they end up losing millions of dollars. You know, they should realize that when they make movies, they spend millions of dollars on these movies, and they want them to do really well without woke. Movies that you companies make, they will do very well at the cinemas, if it doesn't have woke involved. But as soon as a movie has woke involved, it flops. And then people go to see it. You have some people say it's good and other people say it's not good. You want people to be able to enjoy a movie, not say, I saw that, but I didn't like it. Sorry about before. We just get a bit hectic here, but anyway, yeah. So as I said, I'm going to see The Sound of Freedom when it comes out, and I'll either do a video on my phone to talk about it, or I'll do a live stream on the laptop using the Westfield Wi-Fi, and that. So I'm sorry about that. To keep. I'm here and then I had to go and back and forth. Sorry about that, guys. As I said, there's one person here. I don't know if it's Sonic, if it's you, or someone else. I know that it's fine if you're still here, Sonic. Thank you. It's all right. No worries, Sonic. Thank you. I appreciate it's still here. So yes, so with the next DB show, I have to look on the net to see what I can talk about. It'll either be videoed or do a live stream tomorrow. So anyway, I'm going to go now. It's been a pleasure chatting to you, Sonic, Manny, Miller, Aussie Outlaw. So take care, everybody. And as I said, it might be another stream tomorrow. I will let you all know if it'll be a stream on StreamYard and what time. So take care, as I said, take care, Sonic, Manny, Aussie Outlaw, Miller. Sonic says, see you later, Darren. Take care, Sonic. Take care, everybody. And as I always say, don't forget to put a like, put a comment, share, subscribe. And I appreciate the support. It means a lot to me. And so take care, everyone. And bye now.